Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 22nd April to the 28th of April 2018, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. And so before I start, I'd like to let you know that I do charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and this is not free of charge. I just thought I'd let you know. Let's start with the 22nd Sunday. And the 22nd Sunday for you starts beautifully. There's so much to gain with whoever you are going to be. And unexpected good news and unexpected possibilities are coming across your path. So you've got to identify the area that you want to be excelling in this morning-afternoon period of this Sunday, the 22nd. And go for it. You can't get everything under the sun. And focus on it and you'll get the advantage in one way or another in the morning-afternoon period. Evening-nightfall period, not good. Not good because you'll tend to be ego-centered and egocentric and want everything done your way. And that's not going to make others happy. So you might as well realize that you won't get the support, not in a friendly way anyway. So don't show arrogance, don't be a perfectionist, don't be ready to criticize, and if you don't do all these things, then you can have a much better evening and nightfall period. The 23rd Monday starts very well for you. It's a day of work. Project your ideas, project yourself, talk to people who matter to you at your place of work, your bosses. If you're in business, chase for the contract you want, project your ideas. Get yourself to be known for doing something very well. People will want to hear you. And so make the calls, make the plans, be busy in the morning-afternoon period. Doors and windows will open for you and you will get the opportunity you want. If you don't, it will just end up being a pretty nice morning-afternoon period. But you must make every hour count and be daring. Be daring in a nice way. Don't try to be argumentative. Be daring in the sense that you are willing to project who you are and all that communication assets and marketing field assets at your place of work or in business. And chase for the contract that you want. You'll be surprised you can get something you didn't expect. Morning-afternoon period. Evening-nightfall period, many water planets are there and they are not good for you. And they bring bad news. Of course, there are emotional planets there. There are business planets there, there are job planets there, everything is there, even accident planets are there. So they'll hunt around to see where they can get you. And the weakest area in you is where they will go. And so you got to be careful to realize for the evening-nightfall period where you can go wrong. And try to correct that as soon as possible. You leave the area wide open and these planets will move in and damage you that way. So you have to be very alert, and if you really don't have to be out because that's where the exposure is, then just go back to the safety of your own home. It's really not a good evening-nightfall period. And these nasty planets also go off and on in the morning part, in the afternoon part, creating little bits of problems here and there as well. 24th Tuesday, now that starts terribly for you. If anything really can go wrong, it will go wrong. It may be the overflow of the previous evening. And so family-wise, romance-wise, marriage-wise, job-wise, business-wise, tell yourself you have to be very much alert because things can go very wrong in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. And you will have hell to pay. These are a couple of very fast planets. They represent money and they represent your position as well. They can damage that. So you'll have to be very alert and realize that to be on your toes so that you identify the areas of weakness and try to correct them as far as possible, but you must take the soft approach. Don't go hammer and tongs at it. Evening-nightfall period does improve quite a lot. Solutions may come and you will find the way how to repair things. So improvement is coming in the evening-nightfall period. And it's good to be out as well with people. You can meet important business contacts or people who can help you in your job. You can find the romance you want. That romance may be to do with work-related or business-related, but nothing wrong with that. And if you're just going to have a good time with your family, go right ahead. Only thing I ask of you for this evening is Don't be dominating. 25th Wednesday, now that starts terribly for you. Deception is there. So you can't trust people at your place of work. Can't trust in the sense you can't depend on them. And in business you can't trust them because they may let you down. So you've got to handle things yourself personally. And that means concentrate on where the importance, whether in job, whether in business, whether chasing for the romance, whether trying to get your marriage into a happy situation, anywhere. Because things just keep going wrong. These planets of deception and deceit, they are very busy, and they can even bring accidents on the road if you're not careful. Evening nightfall period improves a lot, really a lot. And you will see how you can find solutions, how everything turns out for the better, how those who were not happy with you now say that they are happy with you. And so you get good news evening nightfall session. So be ready to be out. You can meet people in the most unexpected ways, and these people could be very important for you. And you might even get some kind of information or opportunity that comes in a very unexpected way. So be busy, look well, dress well, and you may even, if you're chasing for a romance, find it most unexpectedly. 26th Thursday is 24 hours of good luck for you. Job-wise, business-wise, romance-wise, marriage-wise. And morning and afternoon, there's plenty of long-term planets. So at your place of work, in your business area, go slow, because long-term planets move slow. They work hour by hour, building up something good for you. And the opportunity of doing that is there. So don't expect instant results in the morning, afternoon. And you will see that you are building up to something very good. And then good news comes tremendously fast for you as the late afternoon and evening starts. And good news comes in a way that either financially good, either status good, either finding the romance good, some kind of good communication comes your way. And so morning, take your time, let it build up. Evening, you got to be on your toes, answer your phone calls, answer your emails, because when planets move fast, and if you're too late, then the time goes by. And so be on your toes in the evening nightfall period. You're going to meet many business opportunities as well, so mix business and pleasure as well. I like your whole day for you of the 26th Thursday. 27th Friday, a wonderful morning, afternoon, very rewarding. You attract very good news, whether job-wise, business-wise, whether romance-wise, or whether marriage-wise. And everything you do, there's a full amount of support. But there's one planet roaming around. This is the planet, a very emotional one, who tends to give you problems because you think emotionally. And it's also sometimes a planet that makes you waste money or you can lose money. So tell yourself, well, this planet is more aggressive in the evening nightfall period. But these planets roam around in the morning, afternoon. They can't do much, but they do little bits of a nuisance. And so morning time, tell yourself, while everything is going well with you, perhaps be careful what you say and be careful what you do. And evening time, tell yourself, these planets who are negative are getting very strong. So exposure to risk is a problem. Who you are seen with, who you deal with. And so if you don't really have to be out, then just go back to the safety of your own home. The 28th Saturday doesn't start well for you coming from Scorpio. It doesn't end well either. What a pity. We look forward to Saturdays, and here is 24 hours that can go wrong. If you let them, that is. And so how can you stop this rot? In the morning, afternoon, don't be arrogant. Don't be egocentric. Let others take control and make decisions. Let others plan everything. Just sit back and enjoy it. And you will see that you ultimately will enjoy the morning, afternoon period. And then in the evening, be selective of the people you are with. Avoid people who drink too much or who have other very bad habits. Stay away from people who gossip about other people and spread rumors. Be careful how you drive. You can have accidents, so don't you want to drink too much. So these are the kinds of things, and don't share your secrets with anybody that you don't know too well, because some rumors will be also spread about you. So again, if the evening, nightfall, you don't really have to be up, just go back to the safety of your own home. Well, that's the week for you. And as I said, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50, and I'll do your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll base it on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms and even face reading you if I notice something to talk about. And so send me an email, contact me on Skype or on Facebook, and let's make the plan so that I can help you get on top of this next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.